Hi everyone, I'm Hoodie Angel Brandon, here today with some impulse summons. I've just gotten the urge to pull for Brave Hector. Part of it's because I still want that Robin, but also he just seems really solid. I've fought him more than enough since his Refine came out and made him really strong. And I'd kind of like to invest in him in the future. He can be pretty useful for AR stuff, especially once I can get a Savior skill. So I don't have one of those right now, so it is kind of planning for the future. But even without that, he's still a really solid unit, so I'd kind of like to just try for him. Obviously, I already did my free summon, but I thought we'd go in and throw a few orbs at this. I'm not going to put in a huge amount because I don't really need him right now, but I would like to get him, and since he's on his weekly revival, now seems like a decent time. So I guess let's just go ahead and jump in. I don't want to spend a ton of orbs, but I'll drop a few here and there. Speaking of AR stuff, I think I actually forgot to turn the music off on this, but oops. Speaking of AR stuff, I actually managed to stay in the Vault of Heaven this week, or not this week, but last week, on Light Season, which was very surprising and kind of terrifying. Now I'm worried my rhythm of going up on Astra Season and then dropping on Light Season, just chilling in the vault in Light Season is going to be messed up. So I'm worried about that, but we'll see how that works out. Hector would make my concerns a little easier. So far, Oscar and Cordelia, not amazing pulls, but not the worst. Alright, I muted the sound. I accidentally forgot to turn that off. But, come on, Robin and or Hector. Show us the guys. What is this? Is that a Harden? Yes. Not the blue 5-star armor I was hoping for, but cool, I suppose. Plus speed, minus res, probably not that great for him, but pretty nifty, I guess. I remember when he was like super busted, but now he's just kind of DC weapons still waiting on their refines, unfortunately. Where's Xander's refine? I need it desperately. I'm actually starting to think Byleth is going to end up with a refine before Xander does, which is just very depressing, honestly. Really need that Siegfried refine. And the sad thing is, you can't even say like, oh, well, the later it comes, the better it'll be, because we've got some duds. And there's our Hector, relatively cheap. Very happy to see him. Hector was, again, I think I've mentioned it before, but in Blazing Blade, I did like Hector. He was pretty cool. Not my favorite, but surprisingly cool character. Pretty fun guy. So I'm happy to see him. Plus attack minus speed. That sounds like it's probably really good for him. I don't play a lot of armor, so I can't remember, honestly. What does he want? I feel like he wants Special Fighter over Bold Fighter. Not 100% sure, though. But his weapon has so many effects in it that, like, not too concerned with that. We'll pull the other blue while we're here, just to try for that Robin. Or if we got a Hector merge, that'd be really funny, too. No, just a Corrin. But we got the Hector, we got the Harden, we got 2 blue armors in relatively cheap orbs, so can't complain by any means. Very happy with that. Again, I think... does he want Special Fighter, or does... his Lance actually might have something in it that slows enemies cooldown. I can't remember. That thing has like 5 effects in it. I can't be expected to keep track of all that, seriously. But I'll look into it. So yes, that was very fast. I'm very happy, very pleased with that. So yeah, thank you guys as always for joining me this time for some impulse summons. I really shouldn't have probably spent, but we got good results, so again, won't complain. But thank you as always for watching. Best of luck to you guys on your summons, whether it be on this or any of the other banners up right now. There are actually some pretty good ones. But until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Braden and Hector signing out.